Alright guys, I'm Oliver Swellby. This is Coffee Talk. This is one of the first games that I played for the channel, and I'm revisiting it essentially because I've been gone for a month and a half, almost. And for my return, I just wanted to hit a couple of old favorites, you know? So we're going to get into Coffee Talk again. Game progress. It's not that much progress according to this meter. I just want to say I've complained about this game not being much of a video game before. This is a visual novel, guys. So this isn't supposed to be like, you know, Coffee Simulator 2038 or whatever. This is a, oh, there's an endless mode. That's interesting. What kind of extras are there? That's how easily distracted I am. Comic? Huh. That's neat. I didn't know about that. Anywho, this is a visual novel, so it's not meant to be a bunch of action. You're just supposed to enjoy the story, which I do. So let's play some more Coffee Talk. I'm going to revive this series and see it through to the end. I'm a little tempted to just redo the entire thing because the sound was so bad in some of them. But we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. I don't know what kind of... I don't think... Oh, I wasn't doing voices on this one. Okay, that's fine. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh, yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? Oh, look, he's doing that little anime thing with his fingers. We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay. We would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Okay, dude. I'm gonna hook you up with a chocolate milk with a little dab of honey in it. Brew that shit. Hope you like delicious things. And I'm not doing latte art. So here you go, buddy. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry. It will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. What? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet, the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the single biggest pollutants on your planet. I don't think I said that right, but listen, I'm getting used to it again. Side note, we do use too many straws. I go to Wendy's every few mornings to get breakfast. And I always get a bottle of water. And the lady always gives me a straw with the bottle of water. Lady, I don't think you understand how bottles of water work. You just tilt it back and go to town. I don't need a straw, you psychopath. Anyway, moving right along. Again, moving right along. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. Now, when you say appendage, does that... You know what? Never mind. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep going, guys. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived? Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then? Breed. Oh. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date. Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we've been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. It's called Tinder. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. What? I never heard about. Oh, wait. Are you talking about a dating app? This system uses a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. Ooh. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicated. No outcome from the meetings. even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Oh, I said that with the wrong. Okay, all right, doesn't matter. I'm not doing voices, but there's a little bit of an inflection that I'm trying to hit. I'm gonna do that line again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone. Yes. But she would have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Oh, please tell me I get to see the date. Oh, never mind. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. I don't remember how to make one of those, so let's go look it up. That's coffee, milk, milk. Doable. Okay. Coffee, milk, milk. Brew that shit. Look at that smooth coffee action. Once again, not doing art. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Yep, that's what you do when you go to a bar. Just play on your phone, ignore people. Try to. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Uruk-hai-69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uruk-hai-69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Uruk-hai-69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. We are a pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before. Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze me. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Swellby. Thank you for your time, Swellby. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. A strange encounter. Whoa boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hey there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien? Alien. Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien. Outer space. Probably. Or other dimensions? I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? The panic. That's real panic, guys. I get that same panic whenever I'm like, man, I had this cool idea. They're like, oh, cool. Is there somewhere I can read it or see it? I'm just like, no, it's in my brain. I thought maybe I'd just keep it in my brain forever and never actually sit down and write it or draw it. I'll just tell people about it in bars. And then when people get what I'm going for, then I'll feel good about that. And I feel like I don't have to write it. So I understand. I feel you, Freya. It's tough. Heavy side eye. Her phone app with just a cat's face on it. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I could share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Swellby, you just gonna read it at the bar, homie? You know the worst thing is handing someone your stuff, be it art or especially something written, and then they just sit there and read it right in front of you. I would fucking die right then, to be honest with you. I would hand it to someone and walk the fuck away. So let me read it at my own pace, okay? Take it home at the end of the day and read it, my friend. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Thank you. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take it away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. Michigo, I'm gonna murder you, dude. Michigo, you're making me have to do edits I don't want to do. Here, eat some food. I don't want to have to edit these videos. I want to be able to just do them and not have to edit them. Freaking cat. All right. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the right ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices. Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Okay. It's tea with spices. So, ginger's not really a spice. Cinnamon's a spice. I kind of feel like I should throw some ginger in there too, but I don't know if that's wrong or not. I'm just gonna do it. We'll brew it. If it's terrible, I'll throw it away. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I'm rich. Cinnamon ginger tea. We're gonna trash that. That's not what we want. Tea with spices. Do I have to have yet another thing? Let's put some more spice in it. Brew that. Okay. Cinnamon tea. I'm just gonna serve it because I don't know how to make it. Your drink is ready. Yes, miss? Nothing. I should give it a try first. Oh, as I thought. What'd you think of it, miss? Sorry, I forgot you could hear me. The drink is... It's good. But it's not what I ordered. Oh, man, that's my mistake. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yes. Understood, miss. Oh, her phone's vibrating, which means the controller's vibrating. It's so cute. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know? In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do, aside from dressing like a ninja from Naruto? What's your name again? Pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Swellby. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Fullmetal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I get a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. It's when you walk away, they don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go, at gmail.com. This Fullmetal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood, they have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. Preach it to the choir, sister. Me too. Obviously. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Yep. Be playing weird stuff. I appreciate that this game is taking some shots at the industry. Video game movies have not been very good. But if you want to know about the exception to that rule, I'm going to suggest that you import yourself a copy of Ace Attorney, the Phoenix Wright movie, directed by Takashi Miike. It's the best video game movie. It's pretty niche. I guess if you don't know about Phoenix Wright, it won't do anything for you. But if you do, if you're a fan, it's incredible. It's incredible. Instead of trying to make everything realistic, they kept everything weird about it. Everything. The hairstyles, the poses, the dramatic, objection, all that stuff. So, not to derail everything, but you guys should definitely check out the Ace Attorney movie if you can find a copy. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those type of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, Nailed it. So, you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Swellby. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. So, yes, that was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it, on and off. Well, it's kind of good. She's like, kind of good. This is my life. Okay? I wonder why she has a 9 tattooed on her arm. Do you think that's her favorite Final Fantasy? If so, I'm going to give her a round of free drinks. Because that's one of the best. Seriously? Oh, wait, I didn't know we could do that. That's cool. You learn something new every day. I'm getting distracted. Let me focus real quick. Okay, all right. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes? Really? You're mysterious. That much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Oh. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. I'm like, please let there be a break because I don't want to have to do that to my friend. All right, guys. I think that might be an entire night of this game. And that's what I do. I play one night every time I play it. I'm gonna keep making these because I know that it's been like 6 months or something since the last episode of Coffee Talk. But I want to get through it. I want to push through it. I want to finish some games for the channel. And also, I'm back from my little vacation. So, don't worry. I'm not going to vanish again until, I don't know, next Christmas probably. Next Christmas, I'll probably be gone. But I just want to thank you for checking out my stuff. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned. We're about to be doing some really interesting stuff on this channel. And I want you guys to be there for that. So, I've been Oliver Swellby. Oh, also, don't forget, I am on Twitch. I stream a lot now that I've got a PC. And you can come hang out with me and play some games in real time with your boy, Oliver Swellby. So that is Mr. Swellby on Twitch. Thanks a ton, and I will see you guys in the next one.